Hello everyone, how are you doing today? We are on the Empire State Trail. We are at lap 34 and 35 in Lockport, and we're getting ready to ride this in April, and it's going to be in the path of the totality of the solar eclipse. So it should be a really nice ride. It should be interesting to see what we see right along the path. There's really no obstructions at all, so it should be a good view. The locks are still empty. You can see at this point, this is how they work on them during the winter time, and take a look at that. Pretty cool. This bike ride should be quite interesting though. I'm not sure how dark it's actually going to get. We're actually in the totality of it, so we should get the full view of it. Should be interesting. Pretty gone crazy too, because there's pop-up tents that are over here that are selling swag for the solar eclipse. We also have Lake Effect ice cream up above there. Probably can't really see it, but they're selling Eclipse ice cream cones. They got a lot of coffee shops. They have a whole bunch of drinks, selling different types, everything for the eclipse. So people are really going crazy. Any way you can make some money, that's what they're trying to do. So I'm excited about it though. It should be interesting. I want to see what the bike ride's going to be like. And this path is really, like I said, there's no obstructions. So get a good view of the rock here. You can see how deep it actually is. Doors on each end. Right here we have two rocks actually, 34, 35. It raises it up pretty high actually. This rock 34 and 35 area is really nice. You should really, if you haven't been here, definitely try to get here during the summertime. It's a lot of stuff going on, and they have the old boat right down here that they use for demonstrations for the old locks, and they do that on Saturdays. I think it's around 11 a.m. that they do it. It's a pretty cool demonstration. They show you how the locks used to work in the early 1900s or 1800s actually. But right now the boat's just in dock because the locks are empty. Good day everybody. Today is April 8th. It's the big day of the solar eclipse, and we are on the Empire State Trail up in the western New York area. So it's actually the path of totality for the solar eclipse. Unfortunately, it's been so nice the past couple of days, really clear and sunny, but today the clouds have moved in, and it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. And it's actually supposed to happen here at 3:18, so we have a little bit of time. I'm going to be heading down towards Lockport, New York, and we should be able to see a glimpse of it, hopefully, even with these clouds. They're starting to break up a little bit, but see what it brings. But it should be very nice if we can see any of it at all. Alright, well, it's about 2:50 in the afternoon, and cloud cover still seems to be holding in place, so I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to see, but I do see a little clearing up above, so maybe we can get a peek of it. So far it seems to be the totality path of clouds instead of the solar eclipse, but we'll see what happens. So. And right now the canal is still empty. Season doesn't really start until May up in this area, so they empty it out. They're going to do some repair work on it. I don't know if you can really see that or not, but it's about 15 feet deep. Yeah, let's just keep riding, see if we can get some clear sky up above. And it's just a shame because I don't think the next one's due for about 120 years, so we shall see what we can see. Alright, it is about 3:15, so we got about 3 minutes to go. But I believe it's going to be too cloudy to really see too much. But it has gotten a bit darker. I don't know if this camera will really pick it up or not. But... and the birds are still singing, so... It's definitely gotten really dark. It's 3:18. Oh yeah, pretty much like nighttime. You know, you can't see the eclipse. It is pitch dark. Well, even though you couldn't get a good view of the eclipse, that was still pretty cool to experience it. It just really got almost like pitch dark out. I don't know if this camera really picked it up very well or not, but it was pretty cool. And then most of the birds stopped, except for the geese. They always seem to make noise. But yeah, it was neat. So if you guys want to stick around for another 120 years, you can catch another one. But anyway. Oh, and I might as well rate this trail. I've been riding the Empire State Trail quite a bit. In 2017 I did the whole thing, which is basically 330 miles, and now they've added on and made it go all the way down to New York City. So it's a nice trail. It has different types of surfaces on it. Where I am right now, it's stone dust. Some of it's paved, some of it is single track, some of it you still have to go out onto the road. But it's a great way to cross New York State if you come across this trail. So I highly recommend it, and I would give it a 4-star rating right now. Alright folks, have a good one. Stay tuned for the next adventure coming up shortly. See ya.